I don't understand that kind of mentality because it never works. You do realize that if you were just sort of sit where you're at and just work and stop damn complaining and realize that the grass is not actually green on the other side. Welcome back. Road to the Golden Door. I've got a super special guest, Zach Seager, over here from Grit Marketing. So Zach, what up, bro? Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, I am super stoked about this because there's something about you. I don't know if it's your energy, your aura, your confidence, something there that our listeners are going to be able to pull out a lot of information that you have. It is not easy to do a golden door in pest, let alone a double golden door. And you have consistently done that year after year. And then also you've got guys that are under you that are in your team that are now hitting golden door awards. And I'm assuming maybe even a couple of double golden doors as well. If not, I know there's other people in the Grit that have double golden doors as well. You've done door to door for 4 years now. Were you always with the Grit? Were you always doing pest? Were you selling like meat or something before?
Yeah, good question. Started with GreenX in 2020. That year was the year GreenX was growing too quick. And so GreenX laid off or let go of the entire sales force. That was the year that Grit Marketing started. I had worked at GreenX. You didn't really work with other regions. It was always your region. So I worked with the High Tide region with Garth Massey. And then they started Grit Marketing, and I was able to work with like Ben Egan, Drew Hansen, Cody Olive, which was a huge game changer.
Why do you think some of maybe your guys are not hitting golden door, or they're not reaching their fullest potential in their first few years when you can see what you are able to do? Why do you think some of your guys are not hitting that?
Just vision. Like they just don't know what they want. And so that's why in the industry of pest control, I don't know about solar, but there's just so many reps between that 200K and 300K. They just don't know what they want. And they've always done, right? Their first summer they go out, they do 150K. Their second summer they go out, they do 200 to 300K. And then from there, dude, it's like they're just coasting because there's no vision, there's no clarity, there's no vision board, there's no goals, right? And so at that point, you're just out there to make it, right? I know so many reps in the industry that are okay with making 100 grand and that's it, which is great. But it's like, dude, the potential is way more.
Why is it in pest control you don't work year round?
That's like, dude, so Grit Marketing, we're now going to be able to do that.
Let's go.
Yeah,
wow.
It's awesome.
Wow, that's going to be crazy, bro. What?
Yeah, so we're doing these new things. I don't know if you've seen on our Instagram, we do like these orientations where we take veterans of the industry out to Texas. They literally shadow me, Drew Hansen, Cody Olive, Brock Grieve, Corbin Hansen. They work with the best in the entire industry. And then they get to sign paperwork after that if they want. It's never like forcing them. It's like, dude, look, you've now seen how we work. Come work with us. Yep. And then they can now go out and sell whenever they want. And so we're going to have these blocks where we'll have a spring, summer, fall, winter block where they can go sell in the market that we choose for them, depending on the seasons, right? Like if it's really cold outside, we're not going to send some guy to Seattle. It's like we're going to send him to Texas.
Right. So, Florida, Texas. Yeah.
It'll be awesome. Dude, it's going to change the entire industry. So like 30% of our reps are in school and the other 70% aren't in school.
Right.
So that's why we looked at the data and we're like, dude, why don't we offer this option?
Yeah. I'm glad that you guys are catching on to that. And is it possible, Zach, to do what you're doing in a summer and continue to do that, extend it through, 10 months, 11 months, 12 months?
Yeah. Cause the way we have it formatted is it will be blocks, meaning you'll sprint, right, for whatever, 2 months, 3 months. And then the block will end and you'll have a month break or 2 month break. And then you'll go back out. But we don't want guys just going out and like hanging out, like knocking 2-3 hours a day. It's like, if you're going to be out there, dude, you got to be out there.
Why do you think it's important to be your biggest cheerleader, Zach? And why do you think is that one of the reasons why people are not hitting golden door, if they're not hitting their greatest potential? Like,
no, they should totally keep doing it, dude.
It's not fugazi.
No, the law of attraction and manifesting is so powerful and real. Dude, if you're being negative to yourself, there's just no way you hit a golden door. Dude, I suck. This neighborhood sucks. I freaking hate my company. They don't support me. Nobody on my team likes me. I would literally bet hundreds of thousands of dollars that guy is not going to hit the golden door. But the guys who are, dude, even if you're telling yourself I'm great, but you suck and you sell 2 a day, dude, you're going to become way better over time. And so to my guys, right? Like I always have them. This is a pro tip I always do. I make like a voice recording, and I like have a song behind it every summer. I do it, and I write out like my goals on like a piece of paper, and then I read them, and they're accomplished already. And so this might be like 6, 7 months ahead of me, but in this song that I listen to, so I listen to it right when I wake up. I'll listen to it like 3 times during the day. It's like a 2 minute song that I've made, and then I listen to it right before I go to bed. What happens though, dude, because I've told myself this, I do everything in the recording over and over and over. And so, like, right, one of the goals, one of the things I said my first summer was Sam Taggart awarded me with a Golden Door Award at Door to Door Con. Boom. I'm visioning myself on the stage, right? Another thing was like, I won the green jacket from Grit Marketing, and that was like selling over 700K that year. Another thing was like, I won the car payments from Grit Marketing and won a free Raptor. Boom. That like happened, right? And so like I'm telling myself all of these things, like I've already done it, if that makes sense, in these recordings that I do.
Are you able to work remote when you're in off season as well, or is it a lot of it in person?
A lot of it can be like over the phone like this, like Zoom calls. So I travel, yeah, we travel a ton. Like
Yeah, I see that.
for our honeymoon, we went to Bora Bora. We go to Hawaii all the time. We love going to like Island Park and going like snowmobiling, fly fishing, mountain biking up there. So we try to get out as much as we can. I think, dude, I got home September like 4th. I think I got home then, and dude, I've been in Utah one weekend. Like every weekend, we've been trying to do something.
Zach, what do you think your biggest struggles are this year, hitting $1.5 million?
Permitting was like, I don't know if you heard, they got kicked out of Pennsylvania, and then Aptiv got kicked out of Delaware this year, and they're getting sued. Not like nothing crazy, but they're in a lawsuit right now, and so in Pennsylvania for soliciting without permits, like that's it. Those East Coast like towns and cities, they all talk together, and so the biggest struggle was like just kids getting copped out constantly. They don't give tickets on the East Coast; they give like summons, and so it's like you got to go to court. It was just like wasn't ideal. That was probably the toughest thing this year.
Great market, but
yeah,
they want you to play their game. It sounds like.
Exactly. Is
there anything holding you back?
No, like we're crushing, dude. We're doing everything we need to do.
Where do you think it could go wrong if you didn't do certain things?
Habits. I think like if you got lazy with certain things, if you got lazy with not going on dates, if you got lazy with not working the hours you should work, if you got lazy or complacent with where you're at, that's where you could get in trouble.
What is Zach's end goal?
I'll never stop working with guys I work with right now. There's no world where I don't do work with John Taylor in 15 years. There just isn't a world. So whether that's at Grit Marketing or if that's investing, that's what it will look like. Dude, we have plans to make this like $1 billion company. So it won't even be door to door, it'll be everything. So I have plans to be here for the next 20, 30 years. This is my baby, dude. This is like I'll be here forever.
Entrepreneurs in door to door could be changing the direction of the 20 and 30-year-olds if these guys weren't so damn self-centered and realized that teaming up with good guys that you and girls that you wanted to be around, that you guys could go so much further together and faster. It's like discouraging to see guys, we call them in solar, we call them jumpers.
Yeah.
It's discouraging. It's like, dude, like, what?
Sucks. Just like you said, dude, it's like when you have reps crushing it and then they leave and go try to start their own thing, usually, dude, it doesn't end up working out because they're not surrounded with guys they used to be surrounded with.
Where can we find you at? Where can everyone follow you and support you? And where can we do that at?
Oh yeah, just Instagram. It's just Zach Seager. No space, no dot, no nothing. Just ZACHSEAGER. So
awesome.
Follow me there, dude.
Perfect. Yeah, I know you put a lot of really good content out. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple months. I'm assuming you'll be there this year, right?
Yeah, I'll be there, dude.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. Peace.
If you like this, make sure you subscribe for more. Like, comment, send this to somebody that you think is cool. If you think I'm crazy, just tell me, Mikey, you're crazy. Or if you got something out of it, let me know in the comments as well. Cheers.